Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you. Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the only podcast with the man that has a black heart that bleeds orange. His girlfriend swears a kiss from him is hotter than the one chip challenge. Give it up for the one and only Jake Rutledge.
Man, I'm telling you, every week he comes up with something different, throws something at me, always gets me to chuckle a little bit. But yeah, thanks everybody jumping on here with us tonight. Got a little special occasion here. We'll start off. We'll talk some fast pitch softball. We got Braley Malacote, Chloe Broussard here sitting with us. So talk last night about that ball game down there at Kingston. Chloe, I mean, it was the first one. It was a tale of two games. I mean, two completely different games. First game ended up a 13-2 blowout. That I believe was the top half of the fifth inning. You guys really got on board. Just took off. Big 3-run shot there by Lily Dodson. Really kind of seemed to set the pace there for the rest of that fifth inning. And of course, Reese Flood out there pitching. She did a great job all night. So talk a little bit about that game and just how it finally took off for you guys.
Yeah, we were just getting a lot of girls on, and people doing their jobs. We have 4 big hitters in a row, and when we can get those base runners on and they can do their jobs and hit it in the gap, I mean, we're just going to keep scoring.
Yeah, good things start to happen, and that's something me and Lee kind of talked about too. Where Lily bats in that lineup, she's basically protected. Because there's no way you can pitch around her because I believe last night the lineup was right after her. It was Chloe or Kaylin Taylor up next. So I mean, you've got to pitch to Lily and take a chance on her getting on base or like she did, hitting one out to deep left center there. But yeah, that fifth inning is where it was a 1-1 ball game there for a while, and then it kind of I think you guys went up like it could have been like 4-1 or something like that, 5-1, and then you score a couple of runs there, and then she hits that big 3-run shot. And I'm telling you, that fifth inning it just exploded, and you guys were. I think it started off with 3 straight singles down the right field line there. They got down in front of the right fielder, and it was more or less on after that. Like I said, ends up the final 13-2 there, and then turn around that second ball game. Totally different ball game. I don't know if that was just we kind of chalked it up to the fact that Kingston, the Lady Skins, they had seen Reese enough. They had gone through their lineup enough, and they had kind of, picked up on her, on her off-speed stuff or on her fastball or on her rise ball and whatnot. And they kind of started putting the ball in play a little bit. And then right there towards the end of that game, ended up making it 3-2. Yeah. And if not for a great dig out there at first by I just went blank. McGowan there at first. That runner there at third. She might have scored and ended up tying that ball game up late. So it's just that's the way it is. It's it's so hard, and you can probably talk about this too. You come out in that first game, you end up winning big, 13-2, and then you gotta flip a switch right after. I mean, you got a 20-minute break in between.
Yeah.
And then it's go time. You're right back at it. So talk a little bit about that. Just how hard it is to flip that switch and get ready to go for that second ball game.
It's kind of just you have to go into it like not being too comfortable. Just because you won 13-2, the last game doesn't mean that you're gonna win it by any means. The next game, you still have to play hard and just play the game how you know how to play.
Yeah. Just let everything kind of fall into place and don't go out and press. Just do your thing and. We kept saying last night, play free, play willy-nilly or whatnot. But there is a case where you can get too loose
Yeah.
and get a little bit too squirrely, and then bad things start happening. A few errors here and there, and then all of a sudden, things don't break your way, and that game could have been a totally different ball game last night. So
Yeah.
so Braylee, talk a little bit about you were off out last night. You were gone, a little under the weather.
Yeah, I was.
You feeling a little bit better today though?
I am feeling 100 times better today, actually.
Good, good. So you got going to be doing some cheerleading practice after we get done here, correct? So you're busy, man. I mean, you get down to school and then you got to come down here and hang out with a bunch of us. So obviously expect you back, in the lineup here next ball game. Should be good to go. Okay. All right. Well, we'll take a quick break. We've got a couple of other interviews in here we're going to try to get in. Girls, thank you so much for jumping on with us here.
Thank
Didn't
you.
want to keep you guys too long. I understand it's a school night and everything. So again, thank y'all for jumping on with us. We appreciate it very much. And good luck. Good luck rest of the softball season.
Thank you.
you.
Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
Welcome back, everybody, here at Gonzalez Mexican Restaurant here in downtown Lindsay. Doing the rundown with Rutledge here tonight, and I'm going to talk a little Leopard football now. We got Brody Ramming and Jake Vaughn in here with us now, and big win last week, guys. 47-6 over the neighbors from up north, Dibble Demons, and man, it started quick. Price Stubblefield with the 70, I believe it was 72-yard kickoff return there to get things started off, and it was a snowball effect after that, guys. I mean, you guys were all over them, offense, defense, even special teams coming up with the blocked punt, and then the scoop and score after that, and got a ton of guys, with some experience, game time experience to get in the ball game there late. So just talk about that, Brody, how it kind of started out there early going.
Well, got to give props to the O-line there. We could run all over them all night.
Right.
They hooked up from snap one. After the kickoff return, we went out there on offense. O-line get after it. We just took control after that.
Yeah, and Jake, I mean, you can attest to that too, man. There was a couple of times just simple ISOs, just right up the gut there that you were able to break off, and what normally is a 5-6 yard gain or something like that, man, you broke it into a big time gain. Like I believe there was one that went for like 25 or right around there. You eventually find the end zone, but yeah, just talk about that offensive line, man. You gotta tip your cap to that. It makes your job a heck of a lot easier, right?
Yeah, I always tell them they make me look good.
Right.
Yeah, I love our O-line. We got a good group. We're small, but we're mean.
Yeah.
I love all them dudes, and I'm proud of them.
Yeah, they and we seen it. They ended up getting the entire offensive line got the offensive player of the week this past week. So that's a big accomplishment for those guys. They bust their tails just as hard as you skill players do,
Sure.
and a lot of times the things they do goes unnoticed. The offensive line don't get talked about enough. So for you to say what you said there, that shows your character, and you guys truly care about your offensive line, because without them, Brody, you're running for your life, and you're getting stuff in the backfield. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it all starts up front, and it was definitely a key to that, spurring on that victory there the other night. As I said, you guys got all over them. 47-6 was the final there. Gave up that one score late, but that's just, that's part of it. So this week, making the trip down to Atoka to take on the Atoka Wampus Cats. Talk a little bit about what they might have in store for us here.
Oh, their defense is pretty tough. Offensive wise, I think we can still move the ball on them and stuff, but we just gotta take one dude out of the game, and I think we're gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we this has been a few weeks back on the rundown. Me and Brooks, we actually spoke with Coach Cup from down there at Atoka, and he mentioned one of his, and we talked about him before we went on air, Brody, if you can remember his name. You called him a dude. I mean, big
Yeah.
old kid, looks like he's a
dude.
physical, mean guy, going to be – it's something that you guys are going to have to pay attention to and try to eliminate him from – eventually, he's going to find the ball.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to make plays. But you have to limit those plays and not allow him to take over the game defensively.
Yeah, he's about 6'1", 210, I think is what
Yeah.
they said. He's a solid dude, and he'll be all over the field.
Yeah.
Playing middle linebacker. So I think we're going after him a lot on the O-line, taking him out of the game. So
Well, and that too. I mean, if you can get to him, and allow your lineman to get to that second level and get blocks on him, eventually you wear him down, and he's not going to want to run sideline to sideline. He might just be a few steps back, a few steps forward, midway through the third quarter or something like that. If you can eliminate him, like I said, he's going to find the ball. He's a good enough athlete. He's going to make the plays at some point in time. Just like you guys on offense, you cannot take you guys completely out of the game offensively. You two, along with Kessler, Seth Padilla, basically y'all's entire offense, somebody's going to strike at some point in time during that ball game. But you have to limit how many times that kid can get to the ball and blow a play up in the backfield and cause something to happen, whether that's a fumble or, he picks you off over the middle, something like that. You're going to have to find him throughout the night and make sure, you keep him at a minimum. Don't let him do too much. So you feel good about Friday night though? You guys, you liking how you feel? Practice gone good all week?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's the first really tough team we're gonna have to play.
Mhm.
Like I think this team's talented enough to make it to the second round. Like
Yeah.
really, but I think it'll show everybody how good we're gonna be.
Good.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah, and it's a long old trip. What time you guys leaving on the old Yellow Dog? Or are we taking? You got a charter bus? How we doing this? Do we know yet?
I'm not for sure. I don't even know what time we're leaving. I know we're getting sandwiches at 3.
Oh,
So we're
okay.
gonna leave probably about
So
3:30.
They're gonna feed you up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a long old drive, and obviously couple more trips you got to make. The trip down to Comanche later on, that's not too awful far. You do have to make the trip out to Frederick. You guys are familiar with playing out there. That's another pretty good jog out to western or western Oklahoma. I'm backwards sitting in here, but yeah, feel good about it.
Oh yeah.
I think everything goes smooth.
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal. Well, guys, hey, thank you so much jumping on here with us. Good luck. Tomorrow in practice should be a light practice. Just go through special teams and whatnot. But stay healthy, stay hydrated. Don't stay out all night long. It's a school night, all right?
Try not to.
Got to have you guys come Friday. But hey, no, seriously, good luck, and then tell everybody else good luck as well.
Yes, sir.
Thank you all.
Yep. We'll send it over to Brooksy. What you got?
And hey, I appreciate you sending that over to me. We've got a couple of guys here, Cannonball and Joe Murphy. They're getting lined up to take the one chip challenge. And stay tuned, folks. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
Okay, we're live, guys, and I've got everybody knows Cannonball, and I got Joe Murphy here. They're going to take the one chip challenge, and we're going to have Jake Rutledge over there on play-by-play in case you missed anything, in case these guys step out of the scene. And here we go. Are you ready?
Ready. Both of us get our chip at the same time?
What?
I said both of us get our chip at the same time.
Absolutely.
All right. There it is.
2 chips. Will you hold up Cannonballs? Somebody, I need y'all to give us a drum roll. Everybody, 3, 2, 1, drum roll. Three, 2, and remember, you got to hold it. First one to get water or milk or anything loses.
You need to open these packages all the way up too.
You ready?
Just wait a minute.
Well, we are off and running here
Don't drop it.
in the one chip challenge.
Yeah, don't drop any. You got it?
Might be 10 seconds into this deal here. Cannonball looks okay. He's shaking his head, feeling all right here in the early going. Joe Murphy's yet to make a face. Got a little chuckle out of him there. Cannonball. Still no faces. They are just hanging out. They are enjoying this right now. Is it down yet? Everybody down? Wow. I mean, nobody so far, neither one of the guys here is really fazed by this. Got to tip your cap to them here in the early going. Here's where it's going to get tough, though, is this afterburn coming up here in just a few minutes. We got a time on this? Anybody got a time? How far in are we? No, Cannonball starting to, Cannonball starting to feel it a little bit. He thinks dancing's going to help him. I don't think it's going to do it. Joe Murphy, look at this. I mean, stone cold, not making a face. He is straight up. Joe Murphy is doing outstanding here. Cannonball got a little bit of eye watering going. You can tell. Uh-oh. He's thinking about it. That towel ain't going to help you. Oh, he's going to wipe the nose. Both guys just standing in there big time. This is impressive. I'm not going to lie. This is impressive. Look at Cannonball now. I mean, this is unreal. Did Joe, did he eat the chip? I mean, he barely making a face here. Got a little bit of eye watering going on. Nose starting to run a little bit. Cannonball with his head down. He's regretting this decision already, and he's only 2 minutes into it. So who needs the water? Who needs the milk first?
Y'all need water?
We still good? Hey, let it burn. We'll just sit here. We'll keep running with it. This is impressive. Offers up some water. Neither guy wants it. So far, we just got a little bit of eye watering and runny noses going on. Here. Hey, Cannonball says it's not hot enough. Joe says, I ain't talking. Uh-oh. A little bit of burn coming in here. Man.
I think he's getting sleepy.
Yeah, it's putting him to sleep.
Time.
It's the Cannonball starting to feel it a little bit here. Cannonball taps out, and just like that, Joe Murphy has won the one.
Cannonball tapped out. He tapped out.
Somebody get that man some milk.
And it looks like that's going to be it, folks. That's going to be it for this edition of the One Chip Challenge. But hey, if you want to take the One Chip Challenge, shoot us a message, give us a call, and we'll be back in a couple weeks, and we'll do it again.
Absolutely, yeah.
Thanks
everybody for jumping on. We appreciate it. Everybody that showed up, thank y'all. Everybody, appreciate it. Good job, folks.
Thanks for tuning in.
Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say